Welcome to a journey through the extraordinary life and enduring legacy of a man who brought the spirit of the beach to millions. This is the story of James William Buffett, known to the world as Jimmy Buffett. Born on December 25, 1946, in Pascagoula, Mississippi, Jimmy spent part of his childhood in Mobile and Fairhope, Alabama. He was the son of Mary Lorraine and James Delaney Buffett Jr., who worked for the United States Army Corps of Engineers. During his early years, Jimmy attended St. Ignatius School, where he played the trombone in the school band. It was during these formative years that he developed a love for music. He graduated from McGill Institute for Boys, a Catholic high school in Mobile, in 1964. Jimmy initially enrolled at Auburn University, where his musical journey began. He picked up the guitar after being inspired by a fraternity brother who played while surrounded by a group of girls. However, academic challenges led Jimmy to leave Auburn after a year. He continued his college years at Pearl River Community College and the University of Southern Mississippi, earning a bachelor's degree in history in 1969. From 1969 to 1970, Jimmy worked for Billboard as a Nashville correspondent. He made history as the first writer to report that the bluegrass duo Flatt and Scruggs had disbanded. Jimmy's musical journey began in Nashville as a country artist. His first album, Down to Earth, released in 1970, showcased a country-tinged folk rock sound. During this time, you could often find him busking for tourists in the vibrant streets of New Orleans. In the fall of 1971, a pivotal moment arrived when Jimmy moved to Key West. This tropical paradise would become his creative haven and the inspiration for his music. Jimmy's journey in Key West began with humble performances for drinks at the Chartroom Bar in the Pier House Motel. In Key West, Jimmy Buffett evolved his musical style, blending country, rock, folk, calypso, and pop music with coastal and tropical lyrical themes, a sound sometimes called Gulf and Western. He became a regular visitor to the Caribbean islands, where he found inspiration for many of his songs and characters in his books. With the untimely passing of his friend and mentor Jim Croce in 1973, Jimmy Buffett was signed by ABC, Dunhill Records and began his ascent to stardom. Albums like A White Sport Coat and a Pink Crustacean, Living and Dying in 3/4 Time, and A1A, followed in 1974. But it was Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes in 1977 that featured the breakthrough hit, Margaritaville. Throughout the 1980s, Jimmy Buffett became a sought-after concert performer, earning more from his tours than his albums. In 1994, Jimmy had the honor of duetting with the legendary Frank Sinatra on Mac the Knife for Sinatra's final studio album, Duets 2. In 1997, he collaborated with novelist Herman Wouk to create a musical based on Wouk's novel, Don't Stop the Carnival. It was a project close to his heart. In 1996, Jimmy wrote Jamaica Mistaka, inspired by a near miss when his plane was shot at by Jamaican police. The incident, involving Bono and others, led to an official apology from Jamaica. In 2003, Jimmy teamed up with Alan Jackson for It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere, spending a record 8 weeks atop the country charts and earning the 2003 CMA Award for Vocal Event of the Year. His 2004 album, License to Chill, marked a significant milestone, topping the U.S. Pop Albums chart. In his later years, Jimmy continued to tour and perform, maintaining a schedule that allowed him to enjoy life while sharing his music with fans worldwide. In 2005, he partnered with Sirius Satellite Radio to bring Radio Margaritaville to a wider audience, broadcasting from the Margaritaville Resort, Orlando. In 2006, Jimmy released Take the Weather With You, featuring the heartfelt song, Breathe In, Breathe Out, Move On, in honor of Hurricane Katrina survivors. On August 30, 2007, Jimmy was honored with his star on the Mohegan Sun Walk of Fame, recognizing his contributions to music. In 2010, a double CD of performances called Encores was released, showcasing Jimmy's incredible live talent. Jimmy's collaboration with Zac Brown Band on Knee Deep in 2010 achieved platinum status, highlighting his enduring influence in the music industry. Jimmy Buffett's influence extended beyond music to film and television. He wrote soundtracks, made cameo appearances, and even played a role in the 2006 film, Hoot. Beyond music and film, Jimmy was also a prolific author, penning 3 #1 bestsellers. His memoir, A Pirate Looks at 50, made history by topping both fiction and non-fiction bestseller lists. His collaboration with novelist Herman Wouk on Don't Stop the Carnival underscored his diverse artistic talents. Jimmy made memorable cameo appearances in films like Jurassic World and television shows like Hawaii 5-0. On September 1, 2023, Jimmy Buffett passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy of music, literature, and cinematic contributions that continue to inspire and entertain. In memory of Jimmy Buffett, 1946-2023. As we celebrate the life and diverse talents of Jimmy Buffett, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more stories about the legends who have shaped our world. Don't miss out on future tributes to those who've made a lasting impact. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. Until next time, may your horizons always be endless, just like Jimmy's pursuit of paradise. Farewell.